Nope. That's more like it. Alright, hello, my name is Jarvis Secrets, and today we are summoning on the Taken by the Tide Summer Banner. We got Sacred Stones here, boys. I was a little bit worried that we were gonna get, Larshell. I don't think my orbs would have survived that, but nonetheless, we'll be jumping into this bitch. I think I'm gonna go only exclusively for blues. I think blue is gonna be the chase here because I think everyone expected this one. It is Summer Thorr and Summer Loki, which kind of works out because Thor 4, the movie from Marvel, is coming out, I think, tomorrow, which is pretty dope. I'm excited for that movie. But yeah, we're into the second summer banner of the year, and it is focused on Sacred Stones, and it is focused on, of course, heroes. Again, as always, I don't care about any of the heroes OCs unless your name is Leg Yarn, but nonetheless, dude, like, the amount of boobage and ass with the blue unit here it's gonna be hard to ignore, so we're gonna try and get her here. I think everybody was expecting it, like, if it wasn't this year, it's gonna be next year. Like, it was just like on the forefront. It's just like, yo, we know we're gonna get Thor, we know we're gonna get Loki as like a dual unit, and of course IS couldn't miss that opportunity to show them off in some very beautiful bikinis this year, but I don't have anything else to really say about them. I think a much more interesting character is Lion, however the fuck you say his name. It is his second 4-star seasonal demo. It's weird, like, he doesn't have that much like prevalence within like the context of like Fire Emblem as a whole, like, just, and the whole big list of Fire Emblem villains, he's not that great, like, depending on whose route you choose. Like, either he's just kind of jealous of Ephraim, or like, he's like, oh man, I really wanted to pound some above Erica's cheeks, but he doesn't get the chance, and he gets another demote. I think he's up there with Zane, like, just, cheese, no demotes, here you go. He does have, I think, low attack defense, so it is a pretty decent skill for a nice easy grab here, but I don't really care too much about Thanos here. Much more interested in Thor. Oh, funny joke. But yeah, when I saw the banner, or I guess the silhouettes, I think a lot of people were like, yo, who the fuck is that? So no one has any idea who any of these characters could possibly be. And when the first one showed up, it was Erica. I think I'm going for the full circle here. We got 2 blues and 3 greens. Might as well go for Erica. I was a little worried. I was worried that my waifu, my favorite character throughout the entire series, Larshell, was going to be making a grand return, and I was not ready for that shit. But she's fine. We get to save our orbs because Choose Your Legends 6? 7? I don't even fucking know what number. Choose Your Legends is like, what, a month, maybe 2 away from us? So I gotta be saving up for Brave Byleth there. Speaking of which, what's a game? 3 Hopes is out, and it's been out for a little bit, so I hope you guys are really excited about that and have been having fun with the game. I am tempted to, maybe drop, like, I don't know, going like some fucking like handoff shit, like a GG, and like be like, hey man, can you sell me your copy of 3 Hopes for like $50? I ain't dropping 90 for that motherfucker. No, I do kind of want to like spoil myself and just see, like, I guess what everyone's talking about. Like, oh man, I've heard very mixed things about like the story. Like, I heard Claude's not as cool as he used to be. I heard Edelgard's a lot more interesting. I'll play through it once with the Azure Gleam or whatever the fuck they are, my Blue Lions homies, and I'll just leave it at that. Can we please get an Erica here, please? Context of Sacred Stones. It's one of my favorite games. It's the first game I ever played. Erica is kind of like that basic. I don't know. When I played Sacred Stones, it kind of just, to me, it played out like a typical like high school movie where like the main character Erica is like a really nice girl. That's her one personality trait. She's a very nice girl, and her brother Ephraim, he's a fucking jock. Larshell is like, the most popular girl. She's kind of ditzy, but like she's super pretty. And then you think she's a bitch, but then you think she's fucking actually really cool or whatever. And then like Ennis has like a complex or whatever, and Tana's like the shy nerdy girl. Like, that's just how I saw it. And I did really like Erica quite a lot when I first played Sacred Stones, but like she's kind of fallen off from like my favorite waifu tier list. Katia overtakes her, obviously, because that booty girl. But I think this is her 7th ult, which is, she's up there with like Lucina, Camilla, Ike. Like, she's gotten a lot. Which is, I'm a little bit worried because, like, dude, we don't have that many Mary Ann alts. Like, we have her as a backpack to Summer Hilda, and then the Brave, and then the regular. Like, can we get, like, a Christmas one, please? Come on, dude. She got more votes! We need more alts for her, come on! But I think the most interesting character is Seth, baby, dude. We finally got ourselves the Seth alts. I am so happy about that. It's not a PRF, which kind of hurts me because, like, Seth is like one of the top 5 strongest units throughout the entire series. Like, he's up there with, I mean, like, I don't know about Three Houses, but like he's really fucking good. Like, he can easily solo Sacred Stones. Like, he's basically the reason why Sacred Stones is often considered like the easiest game. Like, he's just so OP, and he continues to grow throughout the game. Like, he doesn't fall off like a lot of other Jagans. He's so damn good, and he got an alt. It's not busted, obviously, like his Sacred Stones counterpart, but like it's still a decent, it's a lot better than like his regular alt in this game, you know what I'm saying? So we did have a legendary banner that came out recently. Speaking of which, yeah, Seth he is an Axe Cavalry, right? Like last week we got legendary Axe Cavalry Xander. Finally he's in the game, but like he and Seth, they both get outshined by Dimitri, Summer Dimitri, which is, I don't know, I think a lot of people didn't really care about Xander. Like, we're happy he finally got Ryoma's counterpart or whatever, but like, no one really cares. The Fate type has like died down like crazy, and I don't know, I haven't played Conquest, but like, the story of Birthright didn't do anything for Xander. I think Xander's fucking stupid in the story of Birthright. I heard it's like the least selling banner throughout like the entire year. Like, it did really poorly, which I don't care. I'm still waiting for Olencia's. We also had a voting gauntlet recently. It was about a bunch of Dragoons. My girl Jill did lose, but I think the winner was, what's his name? Oh my god, he's from Sacred Stones too! The dude, the Walter, yeah, Walter. Hey, Walter. He did end up winning the voting gauntlet, which is a bit of a surprise because he's not a crazy. I mean, he is crazy, but like, he's not like a super popular character, not a popular villain like Leon. But then we also had the Hall of Forums recently. It was for FE5. I'm a lot more excited for the next upcoming ones because I love Binding Blade, I love using Sword, Sacred Stones, like I've said multiple times, and then Path of Radiance. Like, that's a good like consecutive list of games. I fucking love all of them. So for the FE6 one, I'm really excited for, I think it's like guaranteed that we're gonna get Spring Fear. I love Fur, so I think I'm gonna grab her when she does inevitably do show up. But like, I'm also hoping for like regular Igren or like anyone else, because there's a lot of characters from Binding Blade that I absolutely love. So I would like to spend up my blue eggs. You know how I'm saying, boys. Also, we have not gotten anything. What the fuck? Resplendent Kala is just around the corner. I think she comes out in a couple days. This might be the last circle. It's a fucking shit circle. Yeah, Resplendent Kala comes out. I do think her artwork looks kind of weird. I don't know what it is, but just like, it's a shit unit in Blazing Sword that got busted in Heroes, and I'm gonna get Fate Pass for her. And then I guess finally I can say that we did get our free Yuri, which was given out to everyone. Congratulations, you got a top tier unit. We're at 4%. I think I'm going to summon one more time. Fuck you! This gray is calling out to me. Look at it. It's a circle by all the reds. Who's it, Niffle? I don't care about her, dude. Like, it kind of came out a bit too late. She's a story character. Who the fuck cares? Oh, it's Leon. Lion. I don't fucking know how to say his names. It's Gay Boy. Here he is. Oh my god. Ew. Okay, so I did summon a little bit more. We're at 4.75. I think I'm gonna make a hard stop now. I'm gonna summon a little bit more after. If I do end up getting anyone decent or whatever, or pity broken, I'll show it here now. But if you guys did summon on this, good luck to you. Tell me about your luck, because I got screwed over here. Also, maybe you should probably save up your orbs because Choose Your License is just around the corner, boys. We should be saving up our orbs. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe for more garbage content like this. If you like boobaroos in bikinis on the beach with them sexy bitches, subscribe for more content and drop a comment. Bye-bye. Love you all.